The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Using his legs, it's Tillman. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year.
I'm about to quit this shit, bro.
The give to the tailback. Bringing it back. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throwing right.
Man, I'm about to quit this shit, bro. They scored this bullshit. Now I gotta fucking attack this shit. I really gotta play this shit, bro. Yeah.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds us back in the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Come on, man.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
To the air on first down. Using the quick game. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle.
Stanford?
Not able to get it done there.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw it. Got his man. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. On the ground. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Great job by the back on the option. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Soto. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds his tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. The snap sets up the throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone.
Touchdown, Irish! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it's snowball.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He's got it. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Notre Dame right back to the line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got a man. It's Larson. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That touchdown. Inside the 15,
I really wasn't trying to.
14.
But then they just pissed me off. So.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide.
Another interception.
I should have just thought over. That's for a kick, though.
And they get the takeaway.
You gotta get that touchdown.
Here come the Irish.
Now you
back
gotta
on
stat
offense.
this shit.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
The more I play this shit.
Too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game so far.
And that makes 5.
That's a lot of interceptions. I'm about to start over.
Nightmare is alive.
That's a lot of interceptions. We ain't doing that. I don't like that. That's a lot of interception. We ain't doing that.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and
What is this?
looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's shot. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field.
Oh, my
God. See the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Oh, so
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high-low. Chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chain.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, and getting the first down.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached a break, and it is Stanford holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Your team is so fucking annoying.
Their first of the half.
Oh, he read that fucking shit. Oh, damn!
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass.
Different is cool, bro. These ain't gonna go later.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fakes to grab. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got his man on the right.
Good ass defense they playing.
Not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Gives it on the option. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down to the 16. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Soto. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver. They get the completion.
He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. Trying to bully their way in. That is a big win.
Oh my fucking God, dog. Get the fuck off the game.
As he got the ball. Looks as if
Now I can't even use that damn play.
Last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. One step. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Tillman. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the 1st half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the 2nd half if they keep giving.
Come on, my nigga, you gotta run, boy. Damn, you my lead.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Bro, that's all hard as fuck. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
We are not going to complain.
Man down on the play. The officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oof. I don't swing that way.
The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these
Got
run
him.
plays back.
This nigga can't. I don't know what's up with these blockers I got. I don't know.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just
Like,
couldn't get it to the receiver.
it's just not the best Notre Dame team. Maybe it's a little bit. It's a little better.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. This time
I have to throw that bitch, cuz. It's coming for me.
To the 10-yard line on that completion.
Hurry up.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Snags it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. They'll try to slam it in.
You niggas suck, bro. They can't get through that hole.
Ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
They'll go up top on second.
Oh my God, dog.
Deflected near the end zone. Looks as
You
if
can't
we
score
have an
right here.
injury
You just
on that
can't.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on third and goal from the 2? Touchdown, Irish! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas.
We got O-line I got, bro.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Oh, my niggas are
Last drive
violent.
went for 6. We'll see if they
Violent.
can do it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to get it himself. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use his speed going sideways.
And the quarterback
It was wide open, and I ain't try to throw it.
And they finally get their first sack of the day. And one of the things coaches point to every week, how many times are you affecting the quarterback? Last week, they got 3 sacks. They got to continue to put more and more pressure on the quarterback to play better defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Larson. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1...
Bro, they really blitzing, bro. What the fuck?
They're able to find the tight end for an easy
They really
completion,
tried.
but good job
Come on,
tackling,
they
not
tried
allowing
it.
him to get the first down.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And they make the tackle
this
not
fat
before he
motherfucker
gets
off
the
my
first
team,
down.
bro.
Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try to get it
How
in
much
with the
money
run.
you got?
They
How much
get him
money
on
you
the
got?
ground, and that'll be the final play of
Okay.
this third period.
A lot.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
How many times you got shot? How many niggas that die a lot?
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the
Hold
goal
on.
line.
We got a pad. Hold on.
Wants to fire on second down. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They extend.
Okay.
Here come the Irish back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play.
Okay.
The QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback.
Oh, my God. I hate play like this, bro.
He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line.
And then I threw it. I just knew it was going to happen.
Live to fight another day.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant.
The one receiver can't hear in the fucking stadium is Stanford. What the fuck?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Can't make the connection.
This is the worst offensive line. Look at that. Everybody hurt.
Man down on the...
Damn.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Get my receiver over here, bro. Come on. Get that out, bro. I need you to hit that. Double move on his ass.
To throw on 1st down.
That's all I need you to do.
He's got it on the move.
That's all I need you to do.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the stomping has commenced.
They finna let their ass score. Look at it. Look at her. They finna let their ass score for no reason. For no reason. Man, how good are you, bro? You sleep.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
How good are you, dog? How good are you?
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection.
A lot. A lot.
That last deep shot, it
a
looks
lot.
to me like the quarterback probably
a lot.
forced that ball into coverage.
A lot.
Can you really blame him, guys? I
This
mean, he's
nigga can't
already
hear.
hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered,
A lot.
he's open. He's shown the ability
You get a
to
first down.
climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and
it's intercepted, maybe breathing.
I need a better receiver. My man hit the whole stop.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We
think
did,
so. I
and
don't
certainly
like
this was a...
I'm glad we ain't making no playoff.